God is telling you that your soulmate is going through a tough time right now, and yes, it has more to do with you than you think. Do not scroll down, pay close attention to this. This is not a small problem, a passing confusion, or something that will go away on its own. This is something that weighs heavily on their heart, something they think about when things are quiet, and something they have not told anyone about. But that is slowly becoming too big for them to ignore. You should listen to this, because even if they have not contacted you and things seem far away or unclear, their heart has been anything but quiet. You need this right now because the truth is that they are having a hard time, not in a way that is easy to see on the outside, but in a way that is very emotional, very deep, and very connected to how they feel about you. Pay attention to this. Right now, your soulmate is stuck between two worlds. One is the life they have already made, the things they have to do, the things people expect of them, and the way they have been doing things for a long time. It feels stable, familiar, and safe enough to stay there. But you are the other reality. And since the connection they feel with you does not make sense in their current life, it does not care about timing. It does not ask for permission. It just is strong, emotional, and impossible to deny. Do not scroll down, because this is the issue they are dealing with. They do not know how to keep both at the same time, and that realization has been weighing on them more than you know. They have been thinking about you in ways they did not expect. So this message is for you, not just memories, but feelings that come back quickly and strongly. They could be doing something completely normal, like going about their day, when all of a sudden they think about you, a conversation you had, a moment you shared, or how they felt when they were with you. And when that happens, everything else goes away for a moment. Your heart needs this right now because those moments are not random. They are signs that a connection has not been made yet. Pay close attention to this. Your soulmate has been trying to figure out why they cannot just let go. No matter how hard they try to focus on other things, your energy always seems to come back to them. And the more they try to figure it out, the more confusing it seems. They have been getting signs, like angel numbers showing up over and over again, at times that seem too specific to ignore. And every time they see these signs, your name, your energy, and your memory get stronger in their mind. This message is for you because your connection is spiritual and cannot be explained in normal terms. You need this right now because the problem they are having is not just emotional, it is a spiritual thing. This is the kind of conflict that happens when the soul wants to go one way, but the mind is not ready to go that way yet. Take a listen. There have been nights recently when your soulmate sat alone and thought about everything. Their life, their choices, their feelings, and you. And in those quiet times, they have thought about things that are hard to answer. Why does this bond still feel so strong? Why cannot I just move on? Why do I feel like something is not done? Because those questions are making them face a truth they have been avoiding. They are starting to understand that what they feel for you is real, and that changes everything. This is what your heart needs right now, because that realization puts a lot of pressure on them. A lot of pressure to make a choice. They feel like they have to be honest with themselves. They feel pressure to deal with something they thought they could ignore. And that pressure is what God is talking about when he says, big problem. It is not that they do not care about you. It is because they care more than they thought they would. And that makes things hard to understand. They cannot pretend that this connection does not exist. They cannot make themselves believe it was just a moment. They know it was something more than that, something important that changed them forever. Something inside them has already changed, even though they have not said it or done anything about it yet. Your heart needs this right now, because change like this does not stay hidden for long. It gets bigger. It reaches a point where it has to be said. Your soulmate is scared, not of you, but of what this connection will mean for their life, because they might have to leave something they know behind to follow their heart. They might have to make choices they never thought they would have to. They might have to talk about things they have been avoiding, and that fear has kept them from moving, because even though they are scared, something else is getting stronger inside them. The truth, and no matter how hard someone tries to keep it down, the truth always comes out. This message is for you, because being in their life brought something to life that they cannot go back to. You showed them a connection that felt real and in line with their soul. And now they cannot act like they did not feel it. Your heart needs this right now because the issue they are dealing with is about to change. They cannot stay in this middle ground forever. They cannot keep weighing what feels safe against what feels true without making a choice. The universe does not create this much emotional intensity, this much connection, or this many signs that keep happening for no reason. Something is supposed to happen. There is something that needs to be revealed. And at this very moment, your soulmate is getting closer and closer to that moment. That moment will change everything. There is already something going on, even if you do not see it yet, or everything still feels uncertain. Their mind is changing. They are starting to understand their feelings better. Their resistance is slowly fading away, and your heart needs this right now because you are a part of that change. You are a part of the truth that they are being told to face. The quiet you have been feeling is not empty. It is full of thinking, fighting with yourself, and getting ready. And that silence will not be able to hold everything they have been feeling inside for long. The truth is coming out, and when it finally comes out, you will see why this message came to you today. If our messages have blessed or encouraged you, please consider supporting us so we can keep spreading God's love and light to more hearts. You will find the coffee support link pinned below. Do not think the silence means nothing. Do not think that being far away means you forgot. Just because things look still on the surface does not mean that nothing is moving underneath, because the most important changes always happen below the surface first. The most important changes always happen when no one else can see them. And right now, under everything that looks calm and unchanged, your soulmate is going through a storm of realization. And right in the middle of that storm is your name. Listen carefully to this. Right now, God wants you to know something important. He does not let two people have this level of spiritual intensity for no reason. He does not give two people this kind of desire, this kind of recognition, or this kind of unbreakable bond, just to let it go to waste. Fear cannot break the bond between two people when he ties them together at the soul level. Distance does not make it go away. It does not go away just because one person is too scared to do anything about it. It just sits there. It stays. He keeps it right where he put it, until the time is right, and that time is getting close. Right now, your heart needs this, because God is working on both ends of this connection at the same time. He is not only working on them, He is also working on you. He has been getting you ready for this moment in ways you may not have fully realized. The patience He has been giving you, the peace He has been teaching you to keep, even when things are not clear, the way He has been slowly changing how you see things. From panic to trust. That was not a mistake. That was getting ready. He was getting you ready to face what was coming, without running away from it, overthinking it, or being afraid of it. God wants to talk to you directly right now. You have been faithful while you waited. You have kept your heart open, even though it would have been easier to close it. Even when everything around you made you doubt it, you still believed that this connection was real, and God has been there for every single moment of that faithfulness. He has not missed a single day of it. He has not ignored a single prayer, a single moment of hope, or a single night When you chose to believe instead of giving up, he has been keeping an eye on things, and he has been touched by what he has seen in you. God wants you to know that your soulmate is not your enemy, so this message is for you. They are not someone who does not care. They are not someone who has lost their memory. They are someone who is going through a very real struggle within themselves, and even though it is hard for them, that fight is actually helping you. They lose a little more of their resistance every time they try to push the thought of you away, and it comes back. Every time they see a sign and think of you, their heart gets a little bigger. They get a little closer to the moment when everything changes. Every time they sit with their feelings and do not bury them. Your heart needs this right now, because God is telling you not to give up on them. Not yet. Not when they are this close. Not when there is so much going on below what you can see. Listen closely to what God has to say next. Your soulmate has been thinking about something for a while now. A talk, possibly more than one. They have been thinking about what they would say to you if they could. They have been going over the words, changing them, and starting over, because nothing quite captures how they feel. And they are afraid of saying the wrong thing, so they have stayed quiet. But they have not stopped practicing. It just means they care enough to do it right. It means that the words are getting bigger. It means that the moment is closer than the quiet makes it seem. And God wants you to be ready for that time. Not worried, not going over and over your own answer in your head, until you have thought of every possible way it could go, just about ready and open, sure of what is coming. When it comes, it will not need either of you to have a perfect script. It will come in the way that real things always do, without any protection. And if you are too caught up in your own thoughts, you might not see how easy it is. In the quiet times, God has been telling your soulmate something too. He has been talking to them the same way he talks to you, through feelings they cannot put into words, through a feeling that something is not done, through the constant, steady pull of a connection that will not let go. He has been telling them that their feelings are not wrong, that the bond between you is real, not something they imagined, that running away from it does not mean they are free from it, and little by little they are starting to hear him. This is what your heart needs right now, because spiritual growth does not always look big from the outside. At times, it looks like someone is going to be quiet for a while. It can look like someone is pulling back before they move forward. When someone looks like they are retreating, they might just be getting everything they need to finally stop. And that is exactly what is going on with your soulmate right now. You may have felt like someone was pulling away from you recently, but that is not abandonment. It is getting ready. They are getting ready. They are being honest with themselves. And that kind of honesty does not stop until it gets somewhere real. God wants to talk to you about what you can do to help. You are not just a person who sits around and waits for things to happen to you. You are involved in this story. And how you act this season is more important than you might think. The energy you have, the peace you keep, and the way you keep going in your own life without anger or despair, all reach them. You might not be in the same room. You might not even talk to each other very often, but energy does not have to be close to travel. They can feel what you carry, and the best thing you can do right now is not let this uncertainty make you angry. Do not let the waiting make you cold. Do not let the fear of getting hurt again keep you from going through the door that God has been holding open for you. This message is for you, because your peace is one of the things that draws them closer. Your stability is one reason why it feels safe to come to you. Your faith in this connection, even though it has not fully shown itself yet, is a spiritual force that is doing more work than you realize. Because there is one more thing God wants you to know, and this might be the most important thing in this whole message. You cannot force what is going on between you and your soulmate, and you cannot destroy it either. It belongs to him. This is his. He is the one who is keeping track of the time. He knows exactly what you both need and when you are both ready to get it. You do not have to control what happens. Your job is to stay open, stay true, and trust the one who made this connection in the first place. This is the truth that God wants you to keep in your heart tonight. He did not bring two people through everything they have been through, or put this level of recognition, longing, and spiritual connection between them. He did not set the timing, the signs, or the quiet times of preparation just to leave it unfinished. He finishes what he starts. He never leaves what he joins at the soul level, and what he has been building between you and your soulmate is real. It is strong. It has been put to the test by time, distance, fear, and doubt, and it is still standing. That was not an accident. That is God. This is the time when your heart needs this. He wants you to choose, not about them, about you. You have to decide if you are going to let fear win, or if you are going to stand in faith one more time. If you are going to let the silence talk you out of something God has already told you in your spirit. If you are going to choose trust over fear, hope over anger, and openness over protecting yourself, this is your chance to respond. So pay close attention, not to them, to God. Right now, in your heart, in your words, or in any other way that feels right to you, tell him that you accept this, that you believe in his timing, that you think the link is real, that you are not giving up on what he put in your heart, that you are willing to stay open, even though it is the harder and braver choice. Because something changed as soon as you started watching this. The spiritual atmosphere around your situation changed in some way, and it moved because God told it to. He brought you here for this. He sent you this message because he wanted you to hear something before the next part of your story starts. And now you know. So take it with you. Do not let the noise of tomorrow make you forget what you felt while you were here. Do not let doubt stop you from doing what you know is right. Do not let the long, quiet wait ahead of you make you forget that things are moving behind the scenes. Your soulmate is on the move. Your story is touching. God is on the move, and the time that will change everything is already coming to you. It is closer than it has ever been, and when it comes, you will understand why you had to wait every day. You will see God's hand in every part of it when you look back. Every hold-up, every sign, every quiet night that seemed like nothing, but was really everything. That day is on its way. God wants you to be ready for it with an open heart, a strong faith, and the unshakable knowledge that he has never broken a promise to you. You were meant to get this message, and you already know this. Now let me speak a blessing over you, not a general one, yours. Receive this with your whole heart. I bless the road ahead of you with clarity. Where confusion has lived, understanding is coming. Where fog has made the path impossible to see, light is breaking through, not all at once, but enough for the next step, and then enough for the one after that. I bless your heart with a softness that does not make you weak, but makes you open. The way a field that has been prepared is open, not empty, but ready. I bless your body with rest, the kind of rest that actually reaches you, the kind of sleep that does not wake you at 3 in the morning with anxiety sitting on your chest, the kind of waking that happens gently with something resembling hope already in the room before you find your footing. I bless your finances with movement. What has been stuck is being unstuck. What felt permanent was temporary. Provision is coming in forms you have not thought to expect, and it is coming soon enough that you will look back and understand why the timing was what it was. I bless your family with peace, the real kind, the kind that holds even when things are imperfect, the kind that is built on love rather than performance. I speak health over the people you carry in your heart. I speak protection over the ones you pray for at night, whose situations you cannot control, and over your love life, over the longing that brought you here tonight. I speak fulfillment, complete, specific, detailed fulfillment. Not a compromise, not an almost, not a this is close enough. The real thing. The person I made is with the specific texture of your life in mind. I spoke to them more closely tonight than they were yesterday, and I speak courage over both of you. Courage to recognize each other when the moment comes. Courage to choose each other without letting fear talk you out of what your heart already knows. You are loved, my child, not in a distant theological way. Loved the way only a father can love, with knowledge of every detail, with delight in your specific self, with plans that are better than the ones you have been quietly rehearsing in the back of your mind at night. That love has never left you. It was never conditional on your performance or your patience or your ability to keep the faith when faith was hard. It is simply, permanently, completely yours. Take one breath before you go. Feel the room you are sitting in. You came into this video carrying something, and I want you to notice, even slightly, that it is lighter now. That is nothing. That is the beginning of what I am doing. If this word reached something real in you tonight, leave and I receive it in the comments. Not for the channel, for you, as a declaration, as a marker. Because someday you are going to want to remember the night that something shifted, and you will want to know the date. Come back whenever the quiet gets too loud. I will always be here.